What's going on, guys? Last film review here of the night, and we're gonna try to go ahead and get this whole thing started. Um, Last film review. It's been a good night. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys are gonna go ahead and enjoy all the film reviews that I have on my channel and everything, and continue to enjoy preseason ball. It's a good time to evaluate quarterback play. Evaluate a lot of different positions, and I really am a big fan of Kyle Shanahan. I think he's a great guy, great person, and I think also that the Chiefs have a pretty good defense and a pretty good team. So basically, Patrick Mahomes, clearly not the guy behind Alex Smith. Tyler Bray from Tennessee, who unfortunately his throwing motion's a little loopy, has trouble learning the playbook. I mean, Tyler Bray actually has some talent, and it's a shame that Tyler Bray never really panned out, probably because he never knew the playbook enough, never got out of Kansas City. He has to try. If I were Tyler Bray, I'd honestly, today after the news, I'd want to get cut and go to another team. I think Tyler Bray could be an interesting candidate. I think he's even better than Blake Bortles. So this is the first play from Patrick Mahomes. They're immediately trying to pump up the crowd. I love this play for Kansas City. I love taking a shot first play of the game. Get the crowd totally into it. The ball's underthrown from Patty, but Patrick Mahomes, his claim to fame is that he has a great arm. And that was all right. I mean, it could have been better thrown, but it was underthrown. But there's a hold, and the whole drive goes to crap, basically, for Pat. To make a long story short here, there was a lot of sloppiness. The Niners held on to the ball a whole lot, played ball control. So Pat didn't get a whole lot of reps in this game, and we're going to learn a lot more about Pat during this preseason as we go along. He just got elevated to second string, so he's going to play some more. Everybody's just sloppy. There you see a screen pass from Mahomes. This is probably Mahomes' best throw of the night is right here. You're going to see Pat step up in the pocket, and I'm not the biggest fan of Patrick Mahomes' throwing motion. I think that it's a little like Carson Wentz, and it can get adjusted, but it's loopy. I mean, that's a loopy throwing motion, guys. I mean, I just have worries about Mahomes and that throwing motion in the NFL. I just think it's slow, and I just think it's loopy. Now the velocity and accuracy was good on that play, and then they run the ball, which is out of Mahomes' control. The O line can't block. Um, then you're going to see a blocked punt, and so blocked punt. Mahomes is now going to get the ball early. Mahomes is going to get the ball on the goal line. And this offensive line, I mean, it's really hard to dissect, but Pat, his footwork there is really slow. He's not in position to throw. His footwork isn't great, and it wasn't great at Texas Tech. I mean, Pat Mahomes is as fun as any quarterback to watch, um, but he just doesn't move quickly. And is Mahomes going to kind of be like a quirky Big Ben type of thrower with his feet? I mean, I just think that the guy needs to continue to be coached up, and I like that throw though from Pat, taking a chance there, and Andy Reid's going to probably help out Mahomes. The guy's just such a project. He's not like our Deshaun Watson where he's going to be playing this year, or even, Mitch for that matter. I mean, he has Alex Smith, a guy with a lightning quick release, and a guy that, even though has limited arm strength, does absolutely everything in his power well, other than that arm strength. And then here's Mahomes being Mahomes, and I mean, Patrick Mahomes in this game, he seemed very fidgety. Unlike Kaiser at times, unlike Mitch Trubisky, the whole performance was just kind of a blur. It was a roller coaster. And listen, it's only his first performance, but that easily could have been intercepted. Low percentage throw, leaving the pocket early. Not the most disciplined performance. And I guess that's to be expected from Mahomes coming from Texas Tech. So it's not, it's hard to make groundbreaking judgments on this tape. There's other tapes out there from this week where I can make more definitive judgments and continue to make judgments, but it's a very wait and see raw product. And you wanted to see more defined footwork, you wanted to see the throwing motion cleaned up, and both of that wasn't really cleaned up at all. He looked like the same guy coming out of college. And this could be like a 3 to 4 year plan, 2 year plan, maybe a 2 year plan. But I'm glad that we're going to get to see Mahomes in more preseason action next game for sure. And tomorrow, guys, we have a tremendous film review. We're going to go back later, review this young man right here, C.J. Beathard, review Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers. We're going to review Mitch Trubisky tomorrow. And we're also going to review Davis Webb and just all the rookie quarterbacks in their preseason. The starters didn't play a lot, but yeah. Patty Mahomes, more trouble. And holding, offensive line troubles, just a blur of a ride. Kind of hard to distinguish anything, but that's kind of Patty Mahomes in week one. So we'll try to get some more Mahomes next week. I want to see some longer drives, some more things to look at on tape. But overall for Mahomes, just like a C probably. The fake punt or the block punt really helped him. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Rover Sports is out.